wanted to show you Gizmo. He wanted to lie with me. I am editing videos and stuff, so he jumped down and he put himself here, and he's so cute. Look, you can do whatever you want with his ears. He doesn't really care. I like that in a kitty, where you can just mess with them without being. He seems to be very tired. Yeah. Good morning, guys. It is morning. It is 9:30. I've been up for about 2 hours, gotten stuff done. I'm editing my video. I have been, while I'm waiting for my video to export, I have been watching some YouTube, and I have been doing some of the cross stitching. I have actually frogged everything finally, and I restarted it, and now when I stitch it, I don't understand how I could miss it so much, because these stitches are supposed to go right under some trees that I already stitched, not like 10 stitches down from me. I don't know. I thought I would say good morning to Mr. Gizmo. Mr. Gizmo is so cute. He is so tired and he just wants to cuddle. I've had him lying up on my shoulder here all through the morning. They didn't really fall asleep yesterday. They were very talkative, scraping on doors and stuff. I don't really know what was with them, but yeah, so I didn't fall asleep until I think like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. So technically I slept like 5 hours. But I was so tired this morning that I didn't even hear the alarm clock went off when Christopher went to work. So I woke up probably like 20 minutes after he left, something like that. But I'm awake now, and I get so happy. Like this morning, I woke up and I had all these comments in my comment box, and I can just sit and read them. And you are so sweet, all of you, and it actually brightens my morning. I really like it to have that, because then I start the morning off with a smile on my face. And this is also why I do watch YouTube in the morning, because I have these people that are really happy people, and I watch them and I get happy, and yeah, you should always try to start your morning with a smile. And there is actually research that says that you can actually trick your mind. So even if you're having a really bad day or a really bad morning, try smiling. It will feel, in the beginning, it will feel pretty stupid going around smiling, even though you really don't feel it. But really try smiling, really try to get it into your eyes, all the way up to your eyes. Try finding something every morning to smile about, because when you smile, when you actually get the edges of your mouth to go upwards, you will signal to your brain to produce a happy hormones. So it's actually a good tip. If you have a problem with having bad mornings, as I do, I wake up, I have had so much pain tonight. That's also one of the reasons why I haven't slept, because I don't take painkillers during the night, because I get so bad dreams. I get nightmares that are so terrible. I've woken up several times, with like not being able to breathe because of the night terrors. So I have a lot, until my painkillers work in the morning, my days are not that happy. But I try to smile, and I try to find all those bright spots, because then you will be like smiley and happy the rest of the day, and you will kind of think back on it and on the fun things in the morning, and that will make you continue to smile during the day, and that will make your brain to continue to produce those happy hormones. So that's a tip. That's a very good tip, because I believe in research, and like biology is very interesting. I love reading about biology. I think it's the only reason why I didn't go into that kind of profession is that I don't like germs, and as I said yesterday, I'm not a messy person, and I'm a little bit, I don't think that I would be comfortable in a lab. But if it wasn't for that, and also I wouldn't be comfortable being a nurse or a doctor. I think those people who are, I'm so impressed with them, and it's the best job in the world, but I would never be able to do it. I don't have that, I don't have that connection with people that you need to have to be a doctor and a nurse, but also I don't like body contact, I think, and I don't like germs. So a lot of reason why, but I'm very interested in biology and reading about it, and that is also one of the things I actually think is quite a little bit interesting, the issues I'm having, the problems I'm having, because there aren't that research, and you can kind of like, you can read about a lot of it from different places, and there's a lot of new research coming out, and you can read all these research papers, and I actually do understand a bunch of it, which is kind of fun. But yeah, smiling is a good thing. But I've actually started my cross-stitching here and been watching YouTube, and I'm gonna go in now when my painkillers start working. I'm going to go in and do some gaming, just an hour or so. I'm gonna try not to do it that much, and I actually are going out this afternoon. Not so far, I'm just going down to the post office because I'm having 2 orders going out. I got an order yesterday evening, and I'm like, oh nice, a little order, and then I got another one during the night, so I have 2 orders that I have to send out, and I think it's so fun. I'm having so much fun doing all of these things. But yeah, so I'm sending those 2 out, and then we'll see what the day will bring. I'm just having a very good day. I have an email I have to write, and if I'm able to, I'm going to edit a video. I'm supposed to make a card that I'm supposed to have done by the 4th, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I can do it. I'm having issues with my hands, and when I'm having pain in them, holding a pen is actually a problem. That's also why I don't sketch right now or do anything like that. It's because my hands are really aching. Can be that I've stopped one of the medication and started another one. Can be that I'm in a flare, and it can be due to my hormones raging because I'm for some reason having a period that I'm not supposed to. Yeah, things are just strange right now. But yeah, also I actually found out what I'm going to do with my yarn. I am going to do a shawl. The owner of Lambdy Toes, which I bought the yarn from, which is So Nitpicky on YouTube, she's also have group on the Ravelry, and they have a stitch along called Fall into Shawls, or Shawls into Fall, somewhere around there, and I actually think I'm gonna do that stitch along. So yesterday I ordered some needles, knitting needles, round needles, you know, or cabled needles, to be able to do it. I did a little quick Facebook message to my sister asking her which length I should use, and I'm using a 100 centimeter one. I'm not sure that it is the right length. I might actually supposed to be have 120 or something, but the shop I ordered from, they only had up to 100s, and I want to knit with the cubics because they are much better for my hands. I am going to need to like give me maybe an hour a day to knit and not more, because I'm feeling the pain in my hands also when I do that. But I found a really good pattern also. I'm gonna update you when it comes along. Should be getting the needles on Monday, I think. I ordered them from a shop just down the road. I just don't have the energy to go and get them. It takes me about 40 minutes to get there by bus and stuff. and it's a lot of different changes and stuff, so I just ordered them online. It was only like $1 postage, so it wasn't that bad. So yeah. Well guys, good morning and have an awesome day. I've gotten ready. I am going to head out. I'm gonna go and post my orders. I got 3 of them. 3 of nice people have ordered some needles and knitting markers. Still have some in my Etsy shop, but they're selling. That's nice. I like that they are selling. So I have packaged all of them up, but I don't have any postage, so I have to go all the way to the post office, and I'm gonna go and buy some milk while I'm there, because I have run out of milk, and without milk I can't make coffee. At least not me. I need dairy products in my coffee. I have a very hard time not having dairy products in my coffee. And it's delicious. So yeah, that is what I'm going to do now. I have been playing some games, and I have been doing some cross stitching, but I'll show you tonight, because hopefully I've come a lot further. And I'm gonna start updating on my Instagram again. I like to do it in the morning, and I kind of wanted to rip everything out before I took the photo, and right now it is so much overcast that it looks like it's evening. Sadly, it's in the middle of the day. It shouldn't be this dark, but hey, it's Sweden. It's always gonna be this dark. But yeah, so that is what's going on with me right now, and I'll be back later. It's evening and I am going to head to bed. I have done some cross stitching, and I'm not going to take it out of the frame. I'm thinking about actually finishing it off in the morning and then take my Instagram, because I have to kind of move the fabric then, and I don't want to put it out in the yeah. So here's what I've done for the past 2 days. So basically most of this part was what I picked up yesterday and this morning, because I'd stitched all of this and realized I had put this part 1 box too low. Yeah, but now I'm in a place which is pretty good, and I only have a little bit of the blue down here, and then I can move the frame. But it is a little bit too late to try to finish it. I have tried to finish it, but I think Christopher's right and we should go to bed now. Yeah, it's late. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing this evening. I have been doing that. I've been gaming a little bit. It's a good day, but it's yeah. Our kitties are strange. We're still learning. I think they are growing up a little bit, and they're starting to grow into themselves, and they are strange. Leia goes around meowing basically most of the evening. From about 8:30 she starts meowing, and I tried giving her treats. We tried playing with her. Playing with her makes her quiet for a little while, but then she starts over again. And today Gizmo came and he wanted to lie in my arms. And when he finally got to lie in my arms, Leia lay beside me and got quiet. So I'm starting to wonder if she is meowing because he needs to sleep, and he can't go to sleep because he wants some kind of closeness. It can be. I don't know. Kitties are strange. They got the personalities of little people, like children, you know, and then they have all these personalities, but they can't talk to you. Children can't talk to you either when they're that small. It's hard to understand them. So I don't know. Don't think I should really equal kitties with children.
I know that they are different, but I will never have children, so I am going to treat my kitties as they are my children. I'm going to love them a lot, but I'm also gonna make sure that they don't do evil things or stupid things or walk on the benches. Kitties need rules. Children need rules too, so yeah. They're like children, just hairier. A lot hairier. But yeah, I am going to head to bed and stop rambling. And I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite.